So I had a request from one of my subscribers basically to make some videos showing you how I make videos, if that makes sense. He suggested I make a separate video for each different camera I use, but I'm not sure that's going to work actually. Basically, I'm going to need to use one camera to film me filming with another camera, if that's not too Irish. So what I'm going to do is, at the moment I'm using the 360 camera obviously, so I'm going to make a video just using that, hopefully be able to show you how I edit it as well, and then I'll do two more videos, one using the DSLR Canon for filming and the other one using an action camera, and then I can use this 360 camera to film me using the other camera to make a video. Clear as mud, hopefully it will be in a bit. So as this camera is very small and very slim, it's easy to do a push through reveal shot. So using the 360 camera, there's no real technique, or for that matter an awful lot of skill in shooting video with it, because the camera sees everything, so you don't have to decide where to point it. All the creative work is done in the edit, which I will show you shortly. So basically I've just walked around my village, or part of my village, with the camera turned on, and then when I get home I go through it and decide what's the best way to show it to you. Right, so this is the Insta 360 Studio app, in which we edit the footage that we've taken on the Insta 360 camera. Basically the format of the file, as you see up here, is INSV, which apart from the Adobe Premiere Pro with a GoPro plugin, no other software will recognize it. So we use this software to change it into an MP4 file, which we can then stick in our normal editing software. I use DaVinci Resolve. So we've got the piece of footage that you saw a minute ago with the guy on a bicycle going past me, and as you can see I can position my view wherever I like, left, right. I can zoom in, zoom out. So we're going to start there, and we're going to put in a keyframe which basically locks the camera angle, the zoom, the tilt, everything in one place. And on every keyframe at the moment we're in default view. If you want one of those funky tiny planet things, we just change it there. That's the sort of inside out planet, if you like. Mainly just use the default view or the tiny planet, so we're just going to use default view for this one. So if we just press play and we're moving along, so I'm going to put another keyframe here, and so basically the view will shift slightly to the right so that it ends up here, goes from here to here in a smooth motion. It won't sort of just jerk across like I've just done it. So let it run a bit further, and we want to follow the guy on the bike. So, and I'll zoom in a bit. Put another keyframe there. Let it run on a bit further. And I don't really want any more of this video, so I can just shorten it just by making the end go to there. So if we go back to the beginning, we can now play what we've just done. And it is as simple as that. So once you've got what you want, you can save it, and then you can, oops, change. You want to save your changes? I thought I just did. And then basically you can pick what resolution. I generally go for 2.7K because it gives you a bit more scope to mess around with it in the normal editor. So I will cover the editing process for the MP4 files in my 2 subsequent videos using the Canon and the Action camera, as the process is the same. What I will do now is put a music track down and cut together a short video with all the clips that I made with the 360 camera. I hope you enjoy it. If you found this video informative, if you could do the usual things, please click the thumbs up for a like, and of course if you haven't enjoyed the video, make sure you click the thumbs down sign twice. Thanks very much for watching, and hope to see you all again soon.